First, according to the evidence that we provided, the recent refugees cohorts have been largely homogeneous. Young low-skilled men account for more than a third of the arrivals over 2014 to 17 in the EU. There are so much low-skilled workers that there are forming an economically vulnerable group, since the young low-skilled workers face high unemployment rates in the EU, and we should definitely prioritize the local low-skilled workers. Furthermore, the economy brought by refugees aren't insured. There's a risk to invest on. Well, our side has already told you how refugees may harm the receiving country's economy. Without any responses to our arguments, we definitely win this clash too. Judge, therefore we believe that we should definitely win your vote. Thank you.
Right, Judge, ready? Ready? Okay, time. Time starts. Do you realize that countries like Jordan and Kenya are suffering from the incoming of refugees, and they're not proving your point of economic benefits, right? You do realize that?
Can you say it clearly?
You do realize that developing countries like Jordan and Kenya are suffering from the incoming of refugees, and does not prove your point of economic benefits?
Yes, they are suffering, so it's not bringing any benefit.
Yeah, which is exactly our point. When you say that developing countries need these refugees more than developed countries, you're saying that because these refugees will be able to create jobs in developing countries. Well, however, we have proven to you with Jordan and Kenya that this is not the case.
I'm not saying of anything that you just said. I'm saying that the refugees will be better off in the developing nations instead of developed nations because they're comparatively low scale.
Which we tell you that in developing nations they're failing. Developing nations and these refugees, they're failing.
You do not know that they're failing. Nothing has proved that they're failing.
Jordan is a developing country. They're using up.
In 2000, Jordan is already struggling at a national debt of 95% of its GDP.
Kenya is doing it as about 72% of their GDP.
Okay, we believe it's time for us to ask a question.
So there is sufficient historical backing shows that why countries are afraid of refugees and first-hand experience of citizens who are in favor of the restrictions prioritize their own safety. Why can the government use security as a justification to have restrictions in place?
Can you please rephrase your question in a shorter way?
There is sufficient historical backing to show why countries are afraid of refugees. And the first-hand experience of citizens who are in favor of the restrictions prioritize their own safety. Why can the government use security as a justifier priority to have the restrictions in place?
Well, first of all, as we have already stated in our rebuttal speech, that the conditions of developed countries are improving. The people are learning to accept these refugees. For example, according to The Guardian, Germany's citizens have shown a 65% approval rate of refugees coming into the border. So, as in our framework of the long term, we believe that in the future, these people will learn, people of developed countries, which have higher education, have a higher chance to assimilate with these refugees. And in the end, in the long term, these refugees will actually fit into the society.
However, even though it's increasing, you cannot deny the existence of the severe conditions inside the refugee camps. And there are smugglers and great casualties in the refugee camps.
So, what's your point? Refugees are part of restrictions. They're restricting the movement of refugees. Isn't that your problem?
No. The refugees will not be benefited when coming to the developed nations.
Well, in your case, when refugees are in refugee camps, they're not accepted into the country.
We're telling you that refugee camps are part of the restrictions. They're restricting the refugees' movement. Therefore, it counts as part of restrictions. Therefore, being restrictions is your harm. You're saying that you harm your own case, basically. study, gender study, senior study, time starts now. So I would start off the first speaker of the speech with the framework comparison, right? So our framework we consider for the countries and refugees in long term, and under their framework they are finding legally justified. So we believe at first our framework is more important because we find the impacts of these refugees and consider for the stakeholders, we find the impacts of these, and because of this, our framework is more justified. So under our framework, we want, because in long-term impacts, we prove to you that how these refugees they have long-term economic benefits to developed countries, and prove to you how these developed countries they're going to accept these refugees and refugees being in a better state in long term. They're going to have these social stability, and they're going to be stable in these developed countries for long term, right? We feel that we want this under our framework. And opponents, however, cannot provide any long-term impacts of these refugees living in developed countries or with restrictions, right? The only impacts they have provided are long-term harms that they have admitted themselves, such as economic loss in developed countries and these loss and restrictions, right? These are the only impacts they have as their harm that admitting their harms, right? And under their framework, all of our contentions are under basically are legally justified, and we have run this framework as well. So let me end off with a quote, right? For Judge. Albert Einstein once said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. What the opponent side is doing right now here is that they're trying to have these restrictions as currently happening. They're trying to stay with these restrictions without acknowledging any of these harms of these restrictions, right? They're thinking that, okay, if we have these restrictions, these refugees are going to be benefited. If we just try enough, these developed countries, they're going to be benefited. These developed countries, they're going to be benefited if we try enough, right? We tell you that no, it's never true, but true when you try these things over and over again and try to accept these different results. And this is why we believe that we have only won this debate, and this is why we're so proud to oppose. Thank you, Judge.
My time starts now. There are just several reasons why we want this debate. First, we tell you that developed countries are justified to impose restrictions on refugees because we always need to have prioritized citizens first, and it's the government's priority. We tell that international peace and justice can only be advanced through well-governed societies. Without it, strong nation communities, the global system will decay too far towards disorder, and the rule of law will weaken within countries, and therefore sovereignty is really important compared to any of the clause contentions, and there's no way to deny the importance of sovereignty. Even the CON tells you that developed countries have a responsibility to help these refugees. We actually tell you that we cannot blame these developed countries by harming these refugees because there are more reasons why these refugees are having this kind of situation. Just for example, geographical reasons, leadership, etc. And the CON is the response to this either. Second, we tell that admission without restrictions is harmful for both receiving country and refugees to the country. The impact of refugees and low-skilled immigrants will find it difficult to integrate into the labor market and may negatively affect the economy. And also, developed countries should have the freedom of association of choosing what kind of refugees they want. This right outweighs the individual concerns about freedom of movement. The CON tells you that the low-skilled refugees are going to fill in the jobs. However, they will only cause bad impacts on the economy and local workers is put in developing countries because developing countries need these low-skilled workers. Third is the social backlash. We tell you that because of the social backlash, some refugees actually cannot go in these developed countries because of their skin color, language, etc. And the impact is that the refugees are simply not going to go in this society, and it doesn't seem like it's a good thing to all the citizens and refugees. Therefore, their framework is actually contradicting, and therefore our framework is on this framework because we are justified. Because we provide you solvency of how we are going to put these low-skilled workers, and also we tell that how we're going to treat this problem of social backlash. And therefore, we want all the justice roles, and we win this debate. Thank you.
感谢两位选手带来的精彩的辩论。现在我们给裁判留一点时间填写评分单，两队同学呢可以先可能要握手表示配合。他们来自同一个学校的，可能相互也认识。请同学们先回座休息，我们颁奖典礼时候揭晓你们的这个票数和结果。